Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper Viperland, and I'm back here in Silent Hill. Hello, Birdie. How's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. No bother. I mean, I think the message came in when I was at lunch, but saw it when I got back, so it was all good. Just got ourselves to the Historical Society. Literally just walked through the door, saved, and stopped there because it was a pretty logical ending point. So now we gotta, you know, find a way through. I have not gone through in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Keep hitting just the bar in between. Historical health drink. I'm sure it's still good. You know, as health drinks usually are. Man, we are just not good to this place. But hey, you know. Who says this place deserves any respect? If it tried to murder us less, you know, maybe we'd break into the stuff less. Ah, a photo of the new clock. Huh. Still don't know what those are about. Little Baroness, the Maiden Voyage of 1916. So yeah, obviously, if the name didn't give it away, this place would have a lot of the history of, you know, the town of Silent Hill. Oh, can I not break that? Boo. It's fine. It's not glass. It's clearly indestructible. I get it. The Lady of the Light. The unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. The hands down most iconic painting in Silent Hill. Misty Day Remains of the Judgment. I don't know if there's a more iconic piece of just like one piece of art from any of the Silent Hill games. I can't think of one. Wiltse coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Title unknown, author unknown. We don't know who did it, but it probably happened in Silent Hill. Waterfront landscape, Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Yes, you can tell by the brushstrokes. Oh yeah, it's clearly missing. I didn't even have to break that one. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. Wow, you couldn't just kill someone, huh? You had to really just make them suffer. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as the midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. That's not the story we had heard earlier. Excuse me. Which started the same, but had him hit a storm, so the candle went out and he couldn't see it. Though he left alone, Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecutions, such as that of Silent Hill, Historical Society founders. Yep, it's a very clear photograph. Just a hole, you know. Nice, solid, square hole. We don't have a map of this area. I don't think we're going to get one. Name scratched over, illegible. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. So we saw that one already, so I guess we've looped all the way around. Okay. That means there's really not much left for us to do, but go down the hole. Very normal, dark hole. Deep into the walls of the Silent Hills Historical Society, as you do. It's a perfectly normal staircase. Just the most normal. It's funny that people always talk about the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. Nobody ever talks about the Silent Hill 2 staircase. Shame. I guess because we don't have Snake Eater playing while we do it. So, you know, there's that. It would definitely have a very different vibe if it did. And there we go, staircase done. See? Into the abyss. Reach the end of the long staircase. Part of me wants to see if they did it legit, but I don't want to climb the whole thing. And it's also fine. I don't care either way. It's just an iconic staircase. Like, absolutely iconic. A little bit of stabby. Good. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. And suddenly, we're in a prison. Normal things to have buried deep underneath your historical society. Super normal things. Super deep. No, bullcrap! You can't just turn a corner like that. Cheaty bastard. No, it didn't pop. Okay. Let's just use the stabby. Yep, no map. Just gonna have to remember where we're going. Which I'm sure I will do flawlessly. Just like every time. Hell yeah, ammunition. Crimson and white, banquet for the gods. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. And that would be Big Hole. Well, frack it. Jump into hole. Who's gonna stop you?
Hey, you want pizza?
Also, Sora, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Oh, you really gotta... That's a nice touch. In the original, you just, you hit X and he jumps in. This time you gotta, like, talk him into it. Be like, yeah, no, jump. Jump, fool. So we got a few breakable things here, I guess. Yeah, nice little touch, because, like, I mean, he's already done things that don't make any sense. Like, I don't know, seeing a toilet stuffed full of nasty toiletness and go shoulder deep in it. Don't have to prompt him twice for that, but still. Oh, that's some water. Alright, you need to go away. Ugh, fine. Really just can't let him crawl away, because if he gets into the water, I imagine we'll have more problems. Alright. Dead end. Huh. Alright, well. Spiral writing key. Can't quite make it out. Oh. Hello, beetles. A lot of beetles. Stop it. There we go. Had one of them. Lucky number 7. Indeed. Hot damn. The streak continues. Well. Do it. Do it. You fool. The plan is just to go through whatever ending I get. That's kind of my current plan. I'm sure, like, I have no doubt. My assumption is this game has every ending the original game had. And I'm assuming that all these weird photographs and stuff we're finding point towards some sort of new ending. I'm going to guess they added 1. Maybe 2. But my guess is going to be 1. So, like, I might go get them in my free time, but I think just playing through it the 1 is okay. I think it'll be fine. Look, I love the dog ending. The dog ending's iconic, but because the dog ending's iconic, we've all seen it already. Love it to bits. One of the greatest what the fuck endings in video game history. But we've all seen it.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Hey, Eddie.
Hi, James.
How's it going, buddy?
Who was that?
I don't know. Just came at me.
Okay.
Okay.
So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
Well, you can't see anymore. They're gone now.
Making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You are, once again, confusing can't with really, really morally shouldn't. You can. You really, really shouldn't. It's a horrible thing to do.
The guy was dead when I got here.
But you can. Especially he can, with a gun.
Well, anyway.
Lol,
I better
2K.
get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Well. Like, honestly, if I didn't have any other games in the pipeline for the month, yeah, maybe we'd hit a second ending. But we do. Didn't expect to be doing 30 hours of Silent Hill F. Not complaining. Was a great time. We honestly did more than that because it didn't count all of our deaths the first time through. But the general plan is just to go through this the one time. Just to go through it. I do not know if Slitterhead has extra endings, but I'll probably just go through that once too. Same with Dead Space. Ooh. I'd like that. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Well, we got it here. Don't know where we're going to find the witness checkpoint unless we got a... Well, hello! Map. Suddenly, might be able to do that. We got map, we got rifle cartridges, hell yeah. Got a save point. So we basically just came in from the only way in. And now the whole place is at our fingertips. Assuming any of it's actually unlocked. That seems fine. Seems like a perfectly normal way to have a confessional in a prison where nothing bad ever happens. Yeah, nothing bad. The heaviest weight. Damn, made a lot of noise. The guy just opening the door. Oh, he's actually dead. All right. Well, it shouldn't surprise me that an early guy takes like 2 bullets, but I'm not sure if they gave the monsters a range of HP or if they gave the bullets ranges of damage. But man, monster to monster can feel totally different. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are, for no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. It's a great thing to read in a church and a prison. Yeah, they're kind of awful, ain't they? Alright, so, yep. That's up here. Where did that thing... It must have come through the door, I guess. It's a very loud radio you have there. Entire prison system. Yeah, touch the strange lever. No, that's illegal. Is that on a timer? Hate that. Lever. Yeah, do not love that it's timed. Also, really don't love that that thing is up there somewhere. It's definitely going to jump down on me at some point. Okay, well, maybe over this way. Right, so we got a few different door things. B1 just closed off. Oh. Nope. Damn it, I dodged. You suck. So much. Alright, jab in the arm. Nothing in here. Well, I guess there's that. Huh. Alright, don't really know why I'd want to go between them, but we can. Sure. Yeah. No more dodging. Just gonna shoot him. Just gonna take the shot, you know? Why dodge? I always get hit anyway. Not much in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't like that either. Game, if you could do less of that, that'd be great. So what do we got? Staircase. The yard straight ahead. Eyeless boar, hornless ox. It's the armory. Let's see if we can check some of the cells on this side. Okay. Well, that's kind of the definition of empty over here. Open, but empty. Two's got the thing in it? Nope, three's got the thing in it. He's not very happy about me referring to it as the thing. Fair. Understandable. Oh. Wow. Ran far away, too. Yeah, I don't really have the colored lights I used to, so it's really about the best I can do for now, is just, you know, dim them down. It works. Technically, I could get the colored lights. They just don't work with the router we have. So, they would be regular lights that I just paid extra money for, so I'm not going to do that. Those were really cool while they lasted, though. So now that that room's open, was there anything actually in there? Bullets. A way through to that room. Something not for now. Okay. We can open it anyway, so I don't know what the point was, but hey. Cool. This cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's orders. Wonderful. Did it get cleaned? Hard to tell. Don't think the lights can even matter anymore, but... This whole area has just a low-level rumble on the controller, like, permanently. Not strong by any stretch, just like a subtle little rumble to it all. Oh, there's a switch over here too. Okay. Ah, a headless snake. Headless serpent. Totally different. Not entirely sure why we need the lights. I mean, screw it, we'll keep turning them on, but like... Don't want to go down yet, we're not done up here. So I don't think we can access those stairs. No, okay. Well, let's see if the yard's open. It is. Oh, I remember this place. At least I remember it in 2. Don't know if it'll be the same here. Yeah. Gotta love gallows. In the middle of the yard, in the middle of a prison. I don't think there was ever anything to do here either. I think it's just a creepy thing where you can hear like a horse going around you. Oh, no, never mind. You can go up here. I lied. The heaviest weight does not go there. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. So I guess we need some sort of like lever to start with. Because there's nothing actually in any of these. Alright, well. A place to come back to. Ah, yes, justice. Well. So I guess the serpent is an option. Alright, clearly we need more anyway, so that's what we got. Scales and gallows. It looks like we're heading down that staircase. The light, which probably won't help us too much down here. Okay, so we can't go there either. So what do we got? A lot of go-betweens. Rifle cabinet with no key. Hornless ox, headless serpent, wingless dove, eyeless boar, scales and gallows. Maybe we missed something back in the canteen. I did kind of skip ahead just to see what... Not skip ahead, but did kind of just run straight up to Eddie. Fairly sure we got everything we could over here. Fairly sure we saw that. Don't think there's anything there. Alright, cool. We're good here. Yeah. Read the book. Well, missed that, but there was nothing there, so whatever. Oh, I don't have any important things, right? Then I either missed something in the canteen or we're really missing something. Yeah, it goes to canteen. This one we tried. It's locked. Save point, rifle cabinet. Just needs a key. Creepy masks, but not helpful. It makes a lot of noise in here, but I don't know if I actually took a good look around. Or, still might not matter, but... yeah, that might be the problem. It might just not matter. Oh. Well, not great. Nothing we can examine here. Nope. Huh. Okay, okay. We don't have anything to put on any of these.
I'm gonna pew pew. Boop.
Oh, sweet,
no,
how's
you're
it going?
dead.
Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Excuse me. We are, you know, eventually going to figure out where we're supposed to go from here. We'll be fine. There could also be something else hidden in the yard. It kind of feels like that's all that would be there. Well, hold on. We put that to the serpent, so maybe if we go to where the serpent store is, it'll be open. Maybe. Aha! Okay. So that's what we have to do. No, hello, skittery friend. Could you stop doing that? I hate that they're clearly up there. So they're gonna drop on me eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. I don't want them to. Probably now, sounds like. Just wanted to read the note. I know there's one in there. I got that dead. This should be fine. Nothing bad in here. Oh, well, it's locked anyway. Would have thought lights being on does not help with that. Hold on, I didn't actually read the thing in the guard room. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately, it is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Sure. Sure, there will be no incident. No part of this game could even be considered an incident. Oh, hello. There's definitely one in there. Nothing in here. Oh, hello. We will be together soon. Wonderful, lovely. Stupid. Oh, I see you. You're not a spider. You think you are, clearly. Oh, there's more than one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where did it go? There seems to be the answer to that. I don't think they like the light, at least. Alright, well that's creepy. Stomped on, idiot. Okay, good. Still got a bunch of bullets left. Those are all closed, of course. Don't really think the light does much. That showed out. I can hear them. Ow. Ow. Guess I got that one. This switch lasts a lot longer. You know, maybe I should have saved first. Before unleashing the entire prison. Sure, it's fine though. They won't bother me. They're all friendlies. Super, super friendly. Is this PS5? Yes, it is. Well, I mean, everything's open now, yeah? Let's go check the death chamber. Nothing bad will happen here. I mean, I tried to save often enough. I think it would be not impossible, but difficult to soft lock myself. Aha. Medium weight. Damn it. Missing too many shots. Oh, I thought he was gonna pop. He's a squirming instead. Damn it. Ah, that's why I tried to get out of there. Frank. Well, this place is friendly. Gonna guess the switches don't even work anymore. Oh, that's just a hard down gate. Okay. Yeah, switches don't even work anymore. I hear all of you sons of guns. Bullets, yeah, gonna need that. Oh, so this is just locked off to me now. I just can't go there. Huh. Well, maybe I have self-lock, who knows? Doubt it, but... Wait, was there a way between the two? No, not that I saw, but maybe there is now. Ah, stupid. Ow. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. By the time I turned around, it was too late. This place is going to drain my health resources. Absolutely for sure. Stay down. Hopefully he's down. Definitely need to check all these places for more ammo. Okay, so that's our way across. Which I should know because they clearly showed us. This should be locked. Yep. Yeah, here's something. Need to waste all the ammo. Should at least, you know, do things the old-fashioned way. Okay, so now we should be able to go over to this one, cross over there, deal with whatever nonsense is on that side. You know, I think I'm safer in here. Ah, bullcrap. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I need to go through here. Oh, no, he just left. Thought he was gonna pop. Now he pops. So still got a skittery fella up there somewhere. Don't really know how to deal with them when I can't see nothing. could see you for a second. There's still at least one more. Yep. Oh, I hate these guys. Kinda glad I've been saving some ammo. Kinda really glad I have not been going whole hog on ammo. Hello, friendo. How would you like pipe? There, good. Apply pipe generously to enemy. Technically, I didn't check any of the cells on this side. Even though I know there's more of those wall crawlies out here. Bull crap! Alright, well that one I deserved. I stood there and took that. Health drink. Can't be mad about those. Alright. Now for the hole in the wall. Execution DR-88 report. Prisoner E662, age 23, male, method electrocution, witnesses 0. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware of how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. Look, we can all agree that's a massive flex, right? To hide the fact that you can walk the entire time you're on death row, not use it to try to, like, escape or, like, brutalize a guard, but use it to surprise them and walk to the electrocution, to the electric chair. It's a flex. It's a messed up flex, but a flex nonetheless. Armory key. I'd rather have the one to the gun cabinet, but we take those. There's definitely something in here. Where are we? Witness checkpoint. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, the Lucid Lake. There's a darker side of the scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands stretch out towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Set sail? What do you think I said? Ah, it's open. To where? Oh, okay. So that means that is the rifle key. Hell yeah. Oh, good. Firing squad. That's a choice. I'm still very much of the opinion that nobody deserves death. But I guess if you're gonna kill someone, the least you could do is grant them the method of their choice. Suppose that's the least you could do. Sex sells. I mean, sex sells. We know that. Load the gun. Would that be a ship with, like, old-fashioned sails with just, like, hentai on them? Anime girls with the Ahegao face. You know, the most dreaded of pirates. Oh, we got another weight. That was the other thing we did get. Okay, I was about to be like, what else did we get? That's what we got. Indeed. When in doubt, hentai. Alright, so I'm gonna flip the switch even though I don't think it matters. Cool. Yep. Hello. Ow, hello part 2. Guess the first one was a distraction. You suck. I also missed my shot, so they're still definitely alive. Alright, so we need to get these to point to another thing. Cool. We know where that is. Assuming none of these things try to curb stomp me. Damn it. You'd think that... Oh, it does help a little. Sometimes. Oh, there's so many of you bastards. Oh, -1 now. All the ammo I've saved up all game, this is where it's all going. We're almost under 100 already. Like, come on. The fact that they chitter like spiders, too. There we go. To be fair, I don't know if spiders make that noise. I just know that fictional spiders make that noise. Spiders in video games and movies make that noise. Plus, that is, I still have a boatload of shotgun ammo. A boatload. And some rifle ammo. Even if we end up powering through here. Okay, we got a lot in here. And definitely no wall crawlies trying to stop me. Yeah, I don't know if I would do good with spiders making sounds at me. Saw someone walking around past lights out. Again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you to my pipe. Shame I took a hit for it, but at least they're dead. Oh, we're literally above where we were. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Where's the door? Nope, still isn't open though. It's bad to take when they own. They said they own. Excuse me. When one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own? Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, stopped that guy momentarily. I mean, hopefully permanently. Oh. Still just skittering around out there. This is a remake of a PS2 game. The remake came out about a year ago, but I didn't think it was going to be good, so I actively ignored it, only to be proven very wrong. The PS2 game I've played a bunch of times. It is a classic. It's a dead end. Hit that at least. Sure, or I can't. Alright. Slowly knocking these guys down. I'm hoping they don't respawn. Okay, well, need a key. Still hear more of them out there. Ooh, save point though. And a key to cell block D. What was the lock? Oh, duh. Literally the one we just looked at. Morning routine. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Perform precautionary search of C-777 cell, D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-1777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Well, they never made it to evening lockup. We're sub 100. I mean, not by much. We still have a lot of bullets, which is good. Nice. Key, we know where that goes. But I still do need to check the doors up there. Nothing there. Not the door I expected to open. Oh. We're getting to the smaller areas. I mean, as long as I don't use any shotgun rounds or anything now, we should be okay. Oh, the bars are going to stop it, right? Bull crap. Just bull crap. Well, I tried. So many tappy taps. I like it. That cuts us over. Oh, back to the outside bit. Okay. Just straight missed that. Ow! Well. Got him, maybe? Oh, okay. This way. Shiv key. Okay. Guess that's one way to open a door. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place is better than I do? Now it's too late. Going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm going to pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. So C4 has to be what Shiv key opens, right? Just in case. Ooh, I'm glad your aim sucks. Most of your friends are a lot more accurate. Alright, Shiv key used. Time to go under. Yeah. Would you believe that I've been taking a night stroll around the dark neighborhood after every stream the entire October? He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Yeah, it is. But, you know, you see just enough with the flashlight. There are lighter areas earlier in the game. There we go. But yeah, the flashlight really only shows some bits, and bits like this where the flashlight's pointed down, yeah, you ain't seeing too much. How bad's it gonna be when we turn on the light? Got the bug. Yeah, so we're in a bathroom. Where I'm sure none of these stalls have monsters in them who will kick me in the face. Huh. That stays on a long time. Why? Why put a timer on it? It's gonna stay on that long. Hello. Expected a kick sooner. Toilet. Ah, toilet drink. Delicious. Going to changing room and showers. Rifle round, good. Damn, prison, you got a little bit of... Yeah, I knew you were gonna get up. There we Easy peasy. Yeah, you'd think that after a scary game it would be a scary walk, but usually it's not. It's pretty calming, actually. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. You didn't listen. He's here. Bullet. Damn. Hello, friend. Some of the creakiest showers I've ever heard. Ooh, shower juice. Ooh, shower bullets. Ew. That's a lot of bugs. Well, did my best to make sure none of these guys are getting up. We'll find out. Now, time to put hand in hole. Have fun, James. Man, I really tried. Honestly think it's not worth fighting them and it's better to just leave. But I'll probably be wrong about that. Yeah, we would have multiple people right here. Oh, that's nice.
Don't lose your way.
Hey, Seven, how's it going? Welcome to Back to in the chat.
What the fuck?
Okay. Got away from. Why are you getting up? Stop it! Okay. Got away from most of them. We didn't really kill any of them, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. I'm sure it'll be fine. But we got another wheat, which we needed. Now to see if any of them decided to come visit us over here. Made it just in time for the light. Okay, so heavyweight. Cool. Boar is up there. Cool. Still see him crawling all over. Out of here. Sounds like something. Sunday, morning routine. Incident at the infirmary. D-183 assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners. Reported to administration. Afternoon route. E-133 at a coughing fit. Reported to medical staff. There's someone in there. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, well, got him, but I'm pretty sure there was something else in here, too. Yep. It's subtle, but I think there might be something else here. Right, now, is there anything I can use? Yeah, bullets! Can use those. And, you know, another open door. Old man's always prepared. We're heading to visitation room, break room, infirmary, bathrooms, locked rooms, red rooms. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Fine, take a drink. Chug chug. More shotgun shells. 32, 11, 90. Still doing alright by all metrics, in my opinion. Hello, bug. Very normal sounds coming from this stuff. Assume they're going to come that way to get me, but maybe not. Yep, there we go. Ouchies. Okay, well maybe we just die in this corner to a nurse with a pipe. Yep. Okay. Got a little cornered there then. I know, game, thank you. I noticed. I mean, that's fair, but screw you, game. It was the last place I saved. But very much boo hiss. Alright. Well, guess I know where I'm going at least. Wonder if it saved the door being... No, it did not. At least that's not difficult to replicate. And now we can have slightly better aim. Maybe. Alright. Two down. Where did... That's where legs went. You can move! The different hiding spots? That's evil! Truly evil. Another photo. Door open. Take the note. Shoot the fool. Except this time we don't get stuck on that. So that's nice. Crushed a bug. Said crushed a bug. Thank you. Well, let's see if we can do better than we did last time. Another coming, yep. Alright, a little bit better. Way more bullet usage, but a little better nonetheless. Ah, more bathroom juice. Delicious. Don't question the bathroom juice, just drink the bathroom juice. Okay. Went into the ladies' room. Yeah, do you know that's fair? That's fair. It's a reasonable reaction to a guy barging into the ladies' room during the events that are happening here. In the middle of all of this, in the middle of a prison, underneath a historical society, you know. Get it. Reap what you sow. No thank you. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. We'll get what's coming. Ooh, yeah. Making a handle for a door with wax, a horseshoe, and a lighter. Yep. Perfectly normal thing to do. Yeah, nothing with legs in that room. Thank you. Nada. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. Sounds like somebody in a panic to me. Bonk. It's just plain static anyway, you know. Well, let's see how the infirmary is doing with all this. Bad. I think the medical staff may have gotten sick. Possibly. Ow. Take a nice little stabby stab. There we go. Okay. Cool. We are way lower on bullets than I want to be. But it's just so hard to get, like, individual enemies meleeed anymore. Which I guess is the point. I don't know if the butt is a nurse's weak point, but I had to try it. No, thank you. I do not want. Oh, okay. Upper floor key. Unlock. Cool. Didn't give this place a great look over yet, though. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical signs or symptoms of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Yeah, more bullets. we got everything from in here. Alright, so this key goes... staircase here. Excuse me. New rules of conduct, effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. How are you going to discipline them without getting near them? I mean, I know the answer to that, unfortunately, but still. Got that one. Okay. Well, open the door. This is gonna be more bullcrap. Not what I meant to hit. Well. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Gotcha. Going further up then. Warden's office. Love that. Love that. They're outside. Okay. 66666666666. Wow. I think they're sick. It's super subtle, but like... I think they're sick. Alright, well, we got the weight we needed. And got a save point, too. And a few more bullets. And a few more bullets. Few more bullets. And a locked door. It's our best bet. Yeah, still real fast. Well, no. In and immediately down. And from here, up and to the right. Oh, but this way's blocked. It is the quickest way. There is no quicker way down. I think we have to go the whole way back, right? Because only one of those doors is unlocked at a time. So we have to go back to that door. Also isn't that bad. As long as nothing decides to get up and punch me that was dead and not punching before. See, easy. Boar door, and now we go over here. And hopefully don't get jumped by any of those. Alright, and I guess we just put every weight to the left now. No. Cool. This wingless dove. There we go. Let's go see what the wingless dove has in store. Besides being creepy basement, which it is. Yep, that would be the we aren't going backwards. Goody. Everything's wet and dripping. Fun times in a sewer prison. Ugh. Hate that. Well. Okay, come and get it out here. Alright, good. Screw you. Now, was there anything actually in here? Other than messed up? Where do you think you're going? Just doing laps? Guess it was. Alright, well, now it's not. Don't need that thing sneaking up on me later. Of course, it's locked. Well, that's what beating down the door was for. And now we have the high ground, making us infinitely stronger. Probably. Or at the mercy of a brand new set of bolts. Oh, we're just up here. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Ammunition. 41, 11, 79. Okay. Good. One more down. That was going to try to sneak up on me. Oh, not so sneaky, that one. Hello. I do see you. Ow. Okay, you got me twice. Might not be sneaky, but you were better at combat than your friends. Sure. Chug a quick drink. Got a lot of those toilet drinks around. Oh, note. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement in cell F6. Which is over there. I actually have to make a quick run to the bathroom. My roommates came back from the con recently and brought a little bit of con funk home with them. So I'm trying to stay extra hydrated, but unfortunately that means extra bathroom breaks. So I'll be right back and we'll keep this rolling. There we go. Would have been the funniest time to come back to a "you died" screen, but thankfully, I was hopeful that this area wouldn't have an enemy in it. least until they hit a button. That button. Alright. So I could already go into F5. No, I looked into F5. I couldn't go into it. Jeez. Yeah, solitary confinement. The lightest weight. I'm sorry, I couldn't let them take you, and now you're still there, aren't you? Really don't want this room to crush me. Huh. Well, okay. I'm guessing with the weight we have now, we can set it up so that it goes straight in the middle. Ah, well now you got it. I mean, I'm back now, but you got it. A little late, yes. A smidgen. You don't say. So this we just run straight across. Man, we killed a lot of those.
Though your comrades only rarely respond in kind, which is strange. Is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano?
So I assume we gotta balance it this time. Oh.
So long as you lavish
It's quite a bit later out here now.
and gorge them on ether, your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone, except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Schwab, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself to conflict.
It's cool.
Rich conquest, and when the dust of battle settles, it is ever
Well,
the
time
strong
to
who
execute.
dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler. That of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization.
In truth, I did not hesitate. As my blade sealed the poor man's fate, he knew the rules. They are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near.
Champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof.
For your grace, I do not plead. For the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. Like that fits there. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. That sounds like it. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, I was her father, after all. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, a monster hidden in plain sight. Yeah, that sounds like it. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. No, hold on, maybe that's the greed one. Okay, yeah, hold on. Cool, so that's the greed one, but this one must be, what were those reasons you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take, 'tis all the sense it needs to make. Yeah, because that talks about having reasons. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out, when my knife pierced through your heart. In truth, I didn't... that's a different one. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life, for you took mine. And the last one. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. Okay. So, pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tails, think upon each sin. So which one? Oh, I guess we can't. But we could probably have... Yeah, we have a rope to pull. Okay. I feel like it's 3. They kidnapped, but to save them from someone else. I'm gonna say 3. To be fair, I also don't know if it matters which one you pull. Truly don't. But that was my guess, we're sticking to it. I mean, you could argue you could make at least some argument for most of them. Some of them were just, I picked a person I felt like hurting them. So maybe not those ones. This is fine. Well, we seem to have found our way into the morgue. With another friendly hole. Don't jump into strange dark holes. Just don't. It's a bad call. Well, but at the same time, if you already jumped into a few of them, why not keep it rolling? If it's already too late, just keep jumping. You baited the trap with handgun ammo. The one thing I could never resist. That and health and other types of ammo and basically most things, honestly. You know, we were already pretty far down. Where the hell are we going now? Here. Here's where we're going. Oh, can we pull the fire alarm? Do you think that would work? Nope. Alright. Stare at the square for a second. Let me get that save. Alright, 1 second. So just a little wonky tonight. I should get the softer, easier to chew Tums, but those are more expensive. But would mean I probably wouldn't have to mute the mic just to chew on them. These are loud as hell. Effective, but loud as hell. This is fine. The body of a man later identified as Thomas or a lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the room lying face. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck at the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orr had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the was not a robbery, a crime of passion. I wouldn't go passion. That's the bit of the game. Yep. That's the bit of the game we're in. It was definitely not a crime of passion. It was a crime of self-defense. Pretty definitively. Look, everyone's on Silent Hill for a reason. Angela's here. She maybe killed her dad. And he definitely had it coming. Probably wouldn't stop her guilty conscience, but you know, he definitely had it coming.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
Yep. Huh. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot it or run, actually. I guess shoot it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, probably run, but it's clearly shootable. And I want it dead. Don't like that. This is definitely different. Can't believe a painting made me jump. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't the painting, it was the sound, but still. This is fine. Sure, it won't be out here waiting for me.
Ain't you sick? Care of you all these years. What I did? Look at me!
Yeah. I guess we can pass through here then. This is way more in depth. Like in the original, I'm pretty sure you just fight it in a room and you just shoot it until it stops attacking you. Alright, how much more of my ammo are you going to take, friend? So I would like to have some left after this. Oh, not that way. This is all fine and dandy.
There's nothing. No one. There's. Best for you. What you want.
So, I feel like it goes without saying from the recordings that her dad was not good to her. And I believe that even a cursory glance to the actual creature that represents her father 100% spells out what happened. And how he got multiple stab wounds, specifically to his neck and abdomen, in the front. Subtlety is not this monster.
Stop it!
Yeah, nothing seems to go well every time we break one of those, but hey, at least, oh, hello. Once again, everything's fine. Hello, friend. Don't have a lot of these, so we'll see how this goes. Cool. It's possible we wasted all our ammo during the run, and we were supposed to just make it here, but...
Okay, Angela.
No, let her cook. Let her
Calm
cook.
down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
Door, yeah, definitely. Definitely door. We'll go with that.
Say it. Or you could just force me.
Oh, they just straight say it. Alright. I mean, the design ain't subtle. It is not subtle. It never was.
Disgusting. Pig.
Yeah, her dad forced himself on her, and that's when she stabbed him. It's like she killed him, but he had it coming.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
At least she was.
For a while.
You know, we did just help you.
What?
Admit it.
Ooh, I like this version of this
You
track.
didn't want her around anymore.
This is another track I really liked from 2, but I like this version.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
I need to find my mama.
And off she goes again.
I never.
Unforgivable. Yeah. They just announced that they're making a figure, like a statue of this monster, and that I don't get at all. Like, I am a big Silent Hill fan. I would never want that. It boggles my mind who would want that. Considering, like, anyone who's played through the game, and I mean, this one they spell it out, and the second one they leave some ambiguity, but it's really not subtle. Anyone with any amount of like media literacy would be like, I know what that symbolizes. I do not want a figure of that. I don't know why they'd make one. Like, the nurse is fine, I get it. Pyramid Head, absolutely understand, yeah. Oh, I did not open that. He did. Oh, hello. That looks like a place I don't want. Strange wall. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. Oh, save point though. Glad he's drawing his own map. And it was nice of them to show us that, yeah, he's gonna draw his own map now. Oh, hello.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
Jeez, you can see the little bits where like the nail polish is chipped off near the tips of the nails. Like, you didn't have to go that hard.
If you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Man, they did a very good job of that, but I think that scene in the original may be one of the few just like perfect video game scenes. Like there's nothing they could do, in my opinion, to top it. I really do like the way that the remake is handling the characters, the voice acting, because it was always a bit stilted and weird, and I feel like they carry that across without making it super obvious or anything, or drawing attention to it. But that one specific scene, I just don't think you can beat the original, and it's by no fault of their own. You just can't. It's a near perfect video game scene. Oh, hello. You were not here before. Well, guess we're going there. After we save again. Kind of want to see if I can find that scene and just play it real quick. I don't know what it's called, though. See if we can find the original. Okay, well, don't want enhanced edition. I don't want remake. I don't want a comparison. Remake? No. Remake? They really want to show me the remake version. That's not what I want. Oh my god, I don't want the remake. Clearly just not going to find it. Alright, well. Minus remake. Maybe that'll cut that out. There you go. Cutscene from 17 years ago on YouTube. That should do it. That should pop up that real quick. Let me just turn off the chat cover. No, that's not the right one. It was this one. Yaha. Can't see what I'm doing. Yahoy. Yahoy. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Hopefully it'll have audio, though.
You're alive! Maria! I thought that thing killed you! Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing! It stabbed you! There was blood everywhere!
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
That's what... Oh, I always... Okay, hold on.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
I always remember this bit as having music, and I remember why I always remember this bit as having
so
music.
forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Sorry. There you go.
Maria?
To be fair, I am of the mind that this specific early video game voice acting is with purpose. Again, let me just do minus remake. No, I don't want minus PS5. Just want to find the original. No, frack you. There it is. I think this is why I always remember it with music. That's why.
James, honey,
That's why I always
did
remember it with
something
music.
happen to you? After we got separated.
One of the more iconic tracks of the whole game, too. This is why. I was like, why is there no music? There wasn't music in the original scene. There's music in the trailer that uses the scene. That's why. This was the original trailer for the game.
Forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
And that's why I think it's got
You said you took everything.
Damn it.
But you forgot that video.
Misremembering. I was confusing trailer with game. Shame on me.
I wonder if it's still there. I'm not your Mary.
Great opening to a great trailer. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's 5 minutes long. You can definitely watch it on your own. It is a great trailer. I'm going to go back to the game capture, however. Okay. Shame on me for being incorrect, though. I was wrong. Alright, back to game. Did I already just go the wrong way? Yes. Yeah, there are definitely tons of examples of that early video game acting. But I really do believe Silent Hill 2 specifically was done that way intentionally. It was meant to feel off. It was meant to feel disjointed. It was meant to feel wrong, unsettling. I think. I could be wrong, and it could be a little A, it could have been a little B. It could have been a little bit of... It just worked out that way, and they went, yeah, we intended that the whole time. Duh. You know, could go either way. But I like to think that was an intentional thing. Huh. Okay. I see our big problem here is just being... I don't know if we have another way in. We do have another way in. Okay. This MC Escher cube. I guess it's not really MC Escher. No, it's Escher-esque. It's definitely Escher-esque. I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to have to go find the old sound... Well, I have the old soundtrack. But I have to take the old soundtrack and then find the new soundtrack and listen to the relevant rotten area map. Oh. Listen to the relevant tracks, like side by side. Like the old version of them, then the new version of them. I think that'll be cool. We got a lot of bugs. More bugs. Ooh, juicy. Huh. Goody. Take that save point again. As we found out before, you never really can save too often. Unless they limit the number of saves you can do, you can never save too often. Oh, buddy. Okay. Huh. I thought earlier, even though I didn't get a good look, I'm pretty sure that's a different take on a creature from 3, right? It's also very damaging, and I should probably not be shooting it. I don't know if I'm doing anything to it at all. But we just saved, so screw it. Like, it's got, like, blood sparks. Blood splatters. But I feel like it would have died by now. So I guess it's just going to follow us under there. Oh, wonder if that'll help. I was looking down, but maybe up was the way. Well, led us somewhere. Down a boatload of ammo. Decisions I made, you know. Yeah. Just tell that stupid leggy chuckle by now. I know what's gonna happen. Huh. Let me just finish checking this room, then we'll go there. Ew. Yeah, reach right on it. He just like the facial expressions for these bits are on point. Like he doesn't wanna. Ugh. Huh. Lighter wick. All right. Good. Oh, well, I guess it's down there. We are some. Oh, hello. Cool. Now would be a time to give me some of that ammunition back, Abe? Thank you. I mean, we still got over 50. One shotty, that's not great. Yeah, we're doing okay on rifle. Rifle I got no problem with right now. Make sure we didn't miss anything in here. bonked. There we go. Yeah, this does seem to be like an office cubicle. A normal, everyday, standard office cubicle. And a key. An iron key, no less. I mean, there's graphs and charts. And hiccups. Nope, we don't know where this is going to lead. But we still don't have anything to cut down the cage. Oh, I dodged that game. Screw you. Alright, pound to drink. Oh, stupid. Got me with the head, but oldest trick in the book, and he got me. Damn headbutt counter. Where is this going? Find out where it's going before I start moving. Yeah, you think I'm dumb? Okay, well, you still did get me, so clearly I am. Oh, I thought that was the leap. Was not. Alright, got you. Ammunition. Not in here. Alright, well, there's where we need to be. Perfect. Alright, screw it. We'll open it. Ew. Big ew. James, you sick, sick man. Oh, okay. Well, that's 2/3 of a way to get that thing down. Lighter fuel, lighter wick. Now we just need the body. That is painted on. Drink. Oh, sweet pots, how's it going? Well, so far we have lighter fuel wick. We don't have the rest of the lighter. But still, yeah. How's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. RE1 Remake? I know, right? safe fishing here, right? Yes, good. And Crimson Heads, thankfully, no. But we're dealing with closers, which we should not be dealing with. Oh. Hello, bathwater. Yeah, just dig right in there, James. Just go ahead. Really? For a little bit of acid? Coward. Alright, well, what's over here? Yeah, Crimson Heads leave that element of the unknown. Regenerators, once you know how to deal with them, you know how to deal with them. Crimson Heads, you never really know when you're going to have to deal with them. If you're going to have to deal with them. It's a very different type of fear, but I'd say they both do them very well. Like, I am less scared of regenerators now because I know how to deal with them. But I'll always be afraid of Crimson Heads because you never know when it's going to happen. Like, ever. But the first time I saw a regenerator, one of the scariest moments in gaming for me. Just hands down. Ta-da! A lighter. Yeah, Crimson Heads keep you on guard. And really make you want to spend your limited resources. Which is tricky, because, like, obviously you shouldn't do that, but you don't want that thing getting up. Spending a little bit extra time and resources now to not poop my pants later seems kind of worth it. Oh, Pots. I mentioned earlier, because we just finished this boss fight, did you see the new Silent Hill figure they're making? Maybe it'll stay down there. Maybe we jump in hole. When in doubt, jump in hole. This will be fine. I don't get how he doesn't have shattered ankles by now. Oh, that is the flashlight on. Jeez. I was like, did it get turned off in the fall? Nope. It's just dark as pants. Alright. What did we gain from that? That must do something to, like, offset the puzzle? Or change the hallway? No. We did all that, but we didn't come back with anything. So it must have, like, changed the orientation of the cube or something. Ah, congrats, Mom. Also, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? Try this one. The hills are, you know, anything but silent, as is the norm. We killed the most despicable boss, so that's good. Now we're trying to get Mary out of a jail cell. Sorry, Maria out of a jail cell. Sorry, Maria out of a jail cell? So far. Oh, damn, alright. It's crazy to think that they get better. I hate these guys. Because, like, look, first chapter is a strong entry. It was strong when I played it the first time back on the PSP, and it's strong when I replayed it. And I'm sure when I play the remake, it's going to be strong too. The concept of, like, no. Like, yeah, it's a good game, but, like, they get so much better, like, is still phenomenal and also baffling to me. I haven't forgotten about second chapter. I just have so much on my plate right now. And some of it's stuff that I want to hit sooner. Like, I do want to... I never got all the endings to Hades 1. And I really do want to get Hades 2. I really do. Ah! Okay. You stop your bullshit. Just... Ah! I said stop your bullshit! Okay. Yeah, hardly at all. I honestly probably won't even... There's a new Path of Exile League coming out Halloween Day. Honestly, I probably won't even delve into this one. Like, I'll watch the trailer for it, and if it looks like it's going to be, like, insane, yeah, probably in my own time. But I just got so much right now. Not in a bad way. I'm happy to have a ton of games that I want to play and that are all enjoyable to play. Life is good. Life is also just busy. And there's some days I spend the whole day doing card stuff because cards need to be shipped and sorted and sent. Like, I didn't do any games at all on Saturday. I didn't play any Pokemon on Saturday because it was just all cards. Sorting and listing, and I didn't even get to the Hololive on Saturday. I had to go back for that. Sleep. I like sleep too much. Don't sleep is so not an option for me. Oh yeah, I can see there's something on the other side. Yeah, irrelevant, small, minuscule side effects. Well, climb this one then. Whew. Not that I want to go in anyway, but I feel like that would be one of the worst ways to go. It's like burned alive, and then no sleep because you continuously take 5-hour energy drinks the whole time. So it's like burned alive, any form of like torture, drowning I imagine, yeah, drowning's gotta be up there. And then taking 5-hour energy drinks every 5 hours to remain awake until you die. Like... Alright, well, I'm sure that'll be a safe spot. Good, dead. Yeah, but at that rate you're doing it to yourself, which is so much worse. So this leads up there. I'm definitely going to have to take this. Stop it. Making my radio go, you little son of a bastard. Ramen, have you seen either the original Silent Hill 2 or this one, the bit that I would have done earlier tonight? Have you seen those bits? Okay. Did you see in the Discord what they're making a new Silent Hill figure out of? And how deeply fucked up it is? Holy mother of crap. Like, it is less subtle in the remake than it is in the original. It was not super subtle in the original. But the fact that, like, somebody sat down and went, yeah, that's an iconic enemy. People will want to buy that. Like, look, I get it. Pyramid Head represents some questionable things, but it's at its core, it's a cool design, and it's just James's, like, repressed feelings about what he's done. The Abstract Daddy is not abstract. It is not subtle. It is not anything. It is straight up just... It's just that. It's exactly what it is. And it is just... Somebody went, fans will want a statue of this. Now, Pyramid Head again. I have a Pyramid Head pop-up parade figure, so clearly I did want that. But Abstract Daddy? Like, no. No. I like... A casual fan wouldn't remember that as an enemy. And a bigger fan who's paying attention to anything wouldn't want that as a figure. It's just... It's such the weirdest decision. I'm sure they'll sell some. Like, just, I'm sure, but it's just so deeply weird to me. Cephalopods. Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't have a particular, like, phobia of it, but I definitely don't like the idea of deep water and drowning, but I don't consider that a phobia. I consider that self-preservation. A phobia would be if I was in, like, knee-deep water and freaked out. That's a phobia. Just not wanting to drown? That's self-preservation. Handcuffed gate. Did I miss that? I mean, I must have seen it, but... Chug a drink. Oh, speaking of Pyramid Head. That is handcuffed, yep. Oh, yeah. It is so not subtle. In the remake version, they add a mouth that's looking up from the mattress. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Deep Ocean is terrifying in a fear of the unknown sense, absolutely. Yeah. I respect deep-sea researchers. I could not do that myself, but I respect it. But, like, as an observer, I think it's cool. Like, I would gladly, like, I love watching, like, footage of, like, all those deep-sea explorer stuff. And I know you probably hate it, Potts, but that weird alien-looking squid, love that is a real thing, because it looks so wrong. But it's a real creature on this real-ass Earth. Yes, one you're never going to have to encounter, thankfully for you. But, like, it's so crazy. See, I've always grown up where the water I could swim in that was, natural, was the Sound, which has a very definitive, like, lesser amount of sea life in it. It is definitely a lesser, smaller, shallower body of water than Ocean. It is very different, even though it is just, a cordoned off section of ocean. It's weird. Yeah, it's good for pots ramen, but I know that coconut crabs exist, so I don't have the just stay on land. The pots, the likelihood of a cephalopod on land, well, I guess technically not zero, is very, very low. And for a very limited time. I don't think they're known to survive on land for very long. Am I going back this way? Oh, I know I'm going back this way. But I want to check this first. Because what else would a small key be used for than handcuffs? But I want to see what's over here. Ah, locked door, okay. Yeah, I generally want to be... Like, I have no problem going out in the ocean with friends. I have no real issue with going a little beyond where my feet can touch, but I don't want to be further than that. I really like the solidarity of feet can touch ground a lot. Really enjoy that. I don't really have a problem when I'm in an area where the feet can touch ground. Doesn't bother me. If I feel something scuttle across my feet, I'm going to pull my feet up real quick, but, like, you can do that. It's the when I cannot touch the ground and I cannot see the ground. Because I don't know about the water down in Tampa, but the water in the Sound is not clear. You ain't seeing, like, if you... Honestly, even when I stand on, like, my tiptoes, I probably can't see my feet. In all, like, once it's that deep, I can't see my feet. It's a done thing. And if I can't see the bottom and I can't touch the bottom, I'm gonna swim inland. I'm gonna swim in. Pool's obviously a different thing. We're talking, natural. I hate these stupid. Hate them. Yeah. I'm sure there's more where that came from, but that one's dead. Hey, look, more where that came from. Enemies that come from above always suck. Hello, friend. How would you like pipe? Good. Okay. Yeah, like, as long as I can see the water beneath me or touch it with my feet, I'm fine. If I can't see it, but I can still touch the water with my feet, I'm also still fine. It's the combination of neither of those things. If I can't touch it with my feet and I can't see it, then I'm going to go back to where I can touch it with my feet. Unless, like, everyone once in a while, like, I don't go to the beach super often, but the last time I was there, we went out, like, a little further than that, but it was a bunch of us all together. That's fine. But if everyone else went in, yeah, I'm going in immediately. You and no, I'm not staying out there. No, 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 no. No, thank you. So where are we at now? Way back to the... No, we're at 4 now. Okay. Got it. There was a bed here. It's gone now. Take it to the sink. Yeah, of course. Oh. I was like, where the hell did we go? That way. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's good. One-way trip. Yep, good. Awesome. No items. We need an item to get to there. I feel like the rocks have a big, like, human silhouette some of the time. Just not exact. Just enough to, like, catch your eye and distract you. Be like, what's that? I think I hate the bugs the most. Even though I actually hate the legged things the most. I think I hate the bugs the most because they're 9 out of 10 times a trap. 9 out of 10 times you see the bug and they want you to go, let me just go step on that bug real quick, and it leads you directly into, oh, hello, friendliness. Ladder, ladder, climb the ladder, climb the ladder, climb the ladder, climb the ladder, James. Can Pyramid Head climb the ladder? Probably not, right? Whole world ahead of us. Oh, this is a dead end. Wonderful. Wonderful. Food, you should do that, yes. Food delicious, food good. I don't know how much longer I'm going on this, but for a little bit. Yeah. Please eat food. Well, that wasn't the way out, but maybe we lost them? I say doubtingly. Inner sanctum. Find his room. That's an ominous frickin'. That's a trophy. Hello. You wouldn't try to hit me through the bars with that giant knife of yours, would you? He's out there like, damn, I really hope he didn't read my diary. It's personal things in there just for me. I do like that the very few times you can actually catch something totally unawares, the pipe does just knock them straight to the ground. Like, straight to the ground. As it should. It's very rare you get that opportunity. But I'm glad it works that way when you do. Not ideal. Damn. Stay down. Oh, yep, we'll do that. Where the hell are we now? Bullets, wonderful. Nothing. Less wonderful. Cool. You definitely shouldn't have just grabbed those with your bare hands, but you know, whatever. What's a little electrocution, honestly? Where the hell did we... weren't those downstairs? I don't want to go back downstairs. He's downstairs. And potentially over here. Hmm. Wires. So for the wires... either 5 or 4, it looks like. I don't want to go to 4, though. Really don't want to go to 4. Two brings us there. Two brings us close. 4... Sorry, 6 is the one I don't want to go to, not 4. Yeah, screw it. Of course, the radio's gonna go. Why wouldn't it? I don't think I want to hit 3. So I think 3 sloops me back around here anyway. Okay. So I just had come down here. Oh, because that was a one-way thing. That's what it was. Okay, I was like, how the hell did I get over there then? So we gotta go back to 6. 8. We gotta. Well, so much for maybe there being another way. Wouldn't mind a save point while we're wandering around after all that. There's one there. I'm just backtracking. I went so far off course before that now I'm just getting back to where I was. Whoops. I took the path so wrong. Now we're just course correcting. Well, it's not that my navigation is bad, it's that I don't want to go back down ladder number 6 because he's down there. So I was looking for alternatives, and none of those alternatives work. So it's not necessarily bad navigation, it was desperate hopefulness that did not work. Yeah, skill issue, definitely. For sure. I mean, what isn't, honestly? To be fair, that is what he would do. He would just make a path. Oh, also, I like how the game itself knows that you shouldn't make a figure of that boss, because you know what the trophy that pops up for when you actually beat them? When you beat that boss, a trophy pops up. Literally called Unforgivable. Literally called Unforgivable. They're like, we should make a figure of that. Like, come on. Oh, it's a choice. Okay, so we do have to go back all the way back around to go down 6, which I don't want to go back down, but we have the wire cutters now, so we can get to the thing. Oh, but I don't want to do it, because he's down there. He's probably going to be mad that we went through his stuff. Just don't tell him we went through his stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine. Clearly, I mean, there's no way they sell 0. Like, some will get sold. I just... baffling decision. I guess they're like, well, we've done Nurse and Pyramid Head so many times, we should try something else. Do what they didn't make a figure? Oh, let me, before I accuse them of not making a figure or something, let me just make sure they never actually made a figure of it. Yeah, never an official figure. There have been fan-made ones. They've never made Valtiel, which is an iconic character from 3. Never got a figure. I don't think they made any, other than Robbie the Rabbit. I don't think they ever made any creature figures from 3. And some of the more iconic characters from 4, like the heckin'... Apparently somebody on Etsy made it. But the... I guess it's not there anymore. But that, like, weird, like, baby figure... Like, there's so many other things they could do that I would consider more iconic characters. And they went, nah, Abstract Daddy. Because only Silent Hill 2 exists. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and be like, Silent Hill 2 isn't a fantastic game. Because that would be craziness and a bold-faced lie, yeah? Oh, I can't just go to 6. I have to go through 5 first. Okay, so we have to go down to 5, through his room, out and around. Technically, we don't have to go through 6, because if there's no blockage this way, we just need to get to that wires from down there. But we know he's down there. And he knows he's down there. Well... This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Hello, you're not who I'm worried about. Sure, that's great. No, that was my spine! Oh, I really needed that to be intact. Ow. Are we at the gate? 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 Cut the gate! Snip, snip. Bye. He didn't have to shatter my vertebrae. Like, there are a bunch of figures that they could make from Silent Hill 3 and 4 that I would buy immediately, but they haven't. Valtiel being one of them. Valtiel's a character that I use, like, whenever I need a fake last name. What's my go-to last, like, obviously if I just need a fake username, like a username, I go Viper AS. But if I need a last name, it's almost exclusively Valtiel. It used to be Seraphim, or Raziel, because I was big into Legacy of Kain and Soul Eater. But Soul Reaver, but ever since hitting Silent Hill 3, it was always Valtiel. Exactly, yeah, 100%. And it's a character that most people don't know by name, but anyone who played the game has seen them multiple times throughout the openings. You can even get a bad end with them. We're back here again. We must be making progress, but I do not understand. We have to be, but like we keep coming back to this bit, and we haven't come back here with extra things. We've just come here from different places. So maybe it like changes the orientation of this so that we can go to different places. Okay, so I did that one. I don't think I did that one. It also doesn't have a symbol, so it might not work. No, it looks like it works. Tally-ho, I guess. Oh, just some supplies. Cool. Will you let me actually have the ammo game? There it is. Nifty. Not the way forward, but, you know, we take supplies. We did that one. So let's start where we were here. We did that one. Oriented a different way. Did I do that one? I don't think so. No, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, it's blocked off now. Interesting. Maybe this one's not really going anywhere either. So many of them work. Well, that seems to be the way we're trying to get to. Ah. That might do it. Hello? Your best buddy. I was saying this earlier, but I have to assume that those and the flashbacks you can see that are very clearly references to OG2 have to be some sort of... my guess is they added it... Oh, that's what we need. But this way. My guess is they added another ending. And those... access it. Either another ending or like some big hidden room. Some like developer room or something. Watch this not be how you get there. Yeah, I thought we tried this one already. Because Sora was asking if I was going to go through all the endings of this, which I am not. At least not on camera. But I made the assumption that they added 1 or 2 endings, and I'm assuming they're tied to those things because there's no version of those in the original game. Those are new. So. It's weird that we had a symbol to go off of and it didn't work. But it is nice to at least know whereabouts we're aiming. And we went this way. I swear I tried that symbol. Maybe I'm just blind, but that's the symbol, right? In the correct orientation. So why can't I get over there? Oh, I could. I missed the staircase. My blindness continues to be overpowering. Debilitating. Mildly time wasting. Ruined area map. Does that mean the other door doesn't go anywhere? It does indeed. Alright, we had infested. I forgot. Cool. Place has seen better days. It's very red, which is unfortunate because it makes me think there's a save point everywhere, and there's not. Oh, hello, friend. I already got blood coming out of you, but I know there's never no chance they get up. I feel like hitting him a few times makes me feel better, but I don't think anything changes it. If the game's like, now they're gonna get up, then they're gonna get up. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh crap! No, thank you. I don't want to get shivved. Oh crap, you should be dead. Thanks for that, game. Huh. This is fine. This is all totally fine. I don't know if Opie was the go-to command for here, but you know. Fine. I'll hit you with that. Yeah, of course. You gotta stop it, you stupid legs. Okay. There must still be something up. Oh. Yes, there is. Hey, you're not subtle. Cool. That is fair. You're not wrong. Boobs are good. These are facts. These are facts that I cannot dispute. More supplies, maybe? Okay. So what are we up to? 50. 7. 25. Alright, well. That was exciting. Let's get the frack out of here. Didn't mean to drink that, but that's fine. Place is doing wonderfully. Ah. Oh no, it's underneath. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know how to kill those. I tried before, it wouldn't let me. Oh, but we have other stuff to... Okay. This might legitimately be time for just heavier weaponry. Cool. Where's the thing I actually have to kill? Am I just crazy? Thank you, Robin. Well, because I found one of these guys on one of the other floors, and I dumped like 50 handgun rounds into it, and it didn't die, so I was just like, cool, they're not killable, which is fine. Maybe now is different? Yeah, maybe now is different. Because there does seem to be only one left now. It's still weird to see a Silent Hill 3 creature here. Very weird to me. Of course. Why would that have been enough? Right. Hey, save point, thank you. Chug a drink. It's like no wall plaster left of these walls left anyway. Oh, Fraxzilla. I can't go that way. Thanks. Stab yourself before he stabs you. Thanks. I didn't need my spine. Where the hell do I go? Game's just like, you got too much ammo. You need to be stopped. I can't imagine this is helping. Oh, I can make it a little further in here now. Maybe it opens up as I punch him, or it opens up as he gets closer. Maybe it just opens for him. Oh, that's weird. I love it. I hate it. Wasted a bunch of ammo. Shockingly. Yeah, it just opens for hit. That's cool. Alright. Hate it. Hate that I wasted so much ammo. It's a really cool idea. Okay.
Maria.
I can't pause it here. You can see the flashlight illuminate the blood vessels in his hand, but the flashlight just doesn't do that to her hands because the blood isn't flowing. It's little things. Like they've had that effect for most of the game of like, if there's something in front of the flashlight, you can just see the blood vessels through it. But you couldn't through her hands, because, you know. Well. Thankfully, I still have a lot of healing left. Oh, there was a cube here. It's gone now. Oh, yeah, I wonder what did it. Oh, yeah, duh. How else would we get through the arm hallway? Really does sell how goddamn heavy the thing is. Should not have turned it around. That was a mistake. I was hoping to get to the save point, but we'll commit. There'll be a save later. Yeah, y'all don't like this, do you? No. There we go. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh, that's one way to get to a hallway. Jeez. There's a save point. In a friendly room. Angela Orozco. Eddie Dombrowski. James Sunderland. Walter Sullivan, someone, you know, you maybe encounter in a future game. Maybe. Miriam K. Trader. It's not the first time we've heard somebody called a traitor in Silent Hill this week. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed, and laid here to his eternal rest. I think we're going to end there, though, because it's a good stopping point. We made actually a lot of progress tonight, so not shabby. I don't think we'll finish Thursday, but I think we'll be damn close. The plan is still Saturday city trip, Sunday Fate and Morgana, Monday this. Sora brought up the idea of doing a movie night, and I definitely don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, it goes a lot faster when you're only doing one ending. I think Thursday the 30th we'll do a movie night. If people have ideas for Halloween movies they want to see, feel free to let me know. If I can find a copy, I will do so. The one I think I might want to put on is Little Shop of Horrors. That's some part of that soundtrack came on earlier today, and I haven't seen the movie in a while. I like the music, so that's what I'm leaning. But I'm open to ideas. If I hadn't already played Sinners, we'd be playing Sinners, but I already played Sinners. It's really good though. You should see Sinners. But I'd like the idea of a movie night, because we're not going to finish all our Halloween stuff before Halloween anyway. Yeah, the only reason it's not Sinners is because I already played it. But Potts, if me and you just want to watch it again, nobody showed up when I was watching it anyway, so it's fine. I'm down to watch it again. I am not adverse to that. And then if anyone else wants to join in, they can join in too. But like, that is not a bad decision. It's a very good movie. I would not be upset about a third watch through. The plan currently is Thursday the 30th. So, that's the plan. But, I don't even know. I think it was a fairly impromptu thing of like, I'm not streaming tonight, here's a movie. So, if Thursday's... Oh, I can't do Tuesday because you can't do Tuesday. We could theoretically do Monday. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing Monday and then, like, wrapping this up on Thursday, too. That's not a bad plan either. I just went to go check Twitter. The first thing was Pancake retweeted Ivor art. Ivor may be my favorite character from Legends ZA. He is 130% pure concentrated himbo. Which is just very entertaining. Though I won't go any further about it, but I do enjoy the team. The new team for ZA. I really like them. I won't go further because I know Potts hasn't reached there yet, if anything else, but I really enjoy them. And I really enjoy the fake out we'll go with. Closing 30th. Could you do Monday the 27th instead, a week from yesterday? I know Tuesday's out. We could also theoretically do Saturday the 1st, which is not like, yeah, it's not Halloween, but like, could you do Saturday the 1st? I'm okay with this Saturday too, honestly. Halloween night will be busy. I won't be able to do it Halloween night. Alright, a tentative start off the month after spookiness with a spooky movie. The timing is not of a huge consequence. Oh no, it's November 1st instead of October 31st. Awful. Nothing to be sorry about. We'll pen it in tentatively. If things change. But tentatively, spooky turkey. Yeah. I really like Sinners. Like, really think it's one of... The problem is I don't see enough movies that I only ever see the really, really highly recommended ones. So all the movies I've seen recently I think are phenomenal movies. But all the movies I've seen in the past few years are Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, which is obviously 11 out of 10. Sinners, Late Night with the Devil, and Bullet Train. All of which are like 10 out of 10 movies to me. Phenomenal. Would recommend them to anyone. Yes. Yeah, I only see the really good movies, but all of those are really good. It is an R-rated movie that takes place in the South in the past. So, and there's the occasional sexy time and mentioning of sexy parts. They really... Potts isn't lying. They do. They do. But trust me, holy crap, is this such a good horror movie and such a good movie. So if you haven't seen it and you're interested, it sounds like we're doing it on the 1st. It'll be a Discord stream. It's good enough that this will be my 3rd time watching it, and I am in no way phased. 3rd time watching it in like 3 months, and I'm not phased in the least. I'm excited. So, you know. Is good. But yeah, that's what we got for tonight. Tomorrow I'm off for D&D. Thursday we're back for this. Friday I'm off for cards. Saturday I'm tentatively off because I'm going to be in the city doing Christmas shopping. It's possible I get back and have the energy to stream. It's usually not the case. Sunday, Fata Morgana. Monday this. We'll probably be wrapping this up Monday. And if we do, then we'll start Slitterhead Tuesday. Thursday, Slitterhead. The 31st, Happy Halloween. And then the 1st, movie night. Good plan for now.